All right, Zach is in the dark here because he has not heard back from Holly. But I'll tell you, he walked into a pretty tough situation for a first date.
Yeah, her and a bunch of her friends. He went and met them at the patio because she was like, hey, can we just kind of do like a group date or whatever? First, just, safety reasons. She doesn't know this guy, which is smart. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, he kind of was there with her and her friends. So.
But he said that they seemed to like him and things went well. And now he tried to reach out to set up a one-on-one date. Didn't hear anything, and now he's kind of just trying to figure things out. Well, we were able to get a hold of her. We've got her on hold right now. I want to see if we can talk to her. Let's do it right now. Holly, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Holly. I know you talked to Kevin off the air, and thank you for agreeing to come on with us. You just heard us talking about your date right now with Zack. He thought things really gelled and that you guys all really got along well, but he hasn't heard from you since that day. What happened?
Yeah, he gelled with everybody. You could say he gelled a lot with my friends.
Is that a bad thing?
Kind of. He was really flirty with all of my friends, and I didn't super appreciate that. Like, at one point, I looked over, and he had his arm around one of my best friends. Like, he was buying them drinks. He was dancing with them. And I was thinking, what the heck are you doing? Like, he's obviously oblivious to the fact that he's on a date with me. There were no boundaries. Like, he wasn't flirting with me. He was flirting with my friends.
Hold on a second, though. You got to put him in a situation where you asked him to go out on a group date and you brought a bunch of your girlfriends with.
But he's not there to date my girlfriends, though.
True, but he's probably trying to impress you and them.
Okay, when you look over and see that your date has his arm over one of your friends and hasn't done that to you, hasn't touched you, hasn't been flirting with you, like, I don't know, maybe he's a player. I don't know what his deal is, but it didn't feel like he was on a date with me. It felt like he was on a date with all of my friends. And he wasn't being intentional about getting to know me. He was flirting with my girlfriends. Like that, nobody wants to be in that situation.
Holly, let me ask you a question. Did your friends say anything about this? Did they say it was too flirty?
I think they could maybe see that.
Okay. Like Lana was saying, kind of a tough situation for him because he's walking into this and it's you and all your girlfriends, and that can be kind of a intimidating and a weird, trying to act a certain way, but also trying to impress you. Holly, I want to tell you something. We have Zack on the phone with us.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's how we got your phone number. I want to bring him back on because I really don't think that he was trying to flirt with your friends if he's calling us.
Right.
Zack.
Yeah, Holly, wow. I can't really believe what I'm hearing. I had no intention of making you feel that way. I really didn't.
I mean, how do you explain, like, dancing with my friends on the dance floor and not dancing with me?
I mean, it wasn't like a slow dance, At the
patio. Yeah.
The patio.
I really wasn't hitting on any of your friends. I was just trying to, get to know them. It wasn't an easy situation for me.
Holly, I guess, the reverse side of this coin is the fact that he could have been very shy and you had to try to entertain him the whole time with your friends right there, too. I mean, that could have been kind of an uncomfortable situation for you, right?
I mean, we could play hypotheticals all day long, but we have to talk about the reality of the situation was that I felt like I was the only one that wasn't being flirted with on our date.
I wasn't trying to make you feel like that. I really wasn't. I just wanted everyone to like me. That was it. I mean, I wouldn't have called the radio station if I didn't want to try to fix this, right? I mean, I care about you. I wanted...
Ooh.
I mean, could I get another chance? I just wanted to try to prove myself to you. I really didn't mean to make you feel that way.
Holly, what do you think?
Honestly, I'm thinking, like, if we do go on another date, then you've got to make me feel like I'm the only person in the room. If we hang
It was
out
your idea, though, for you to guys go out with all your friends.
I just didn't know it would go like that.
All right, well, let's get past that part. Would you be willing to go on a one-on-one date now with Zack?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wow. Well, that's great.
It's great. All right. Well, awesome, guys. Well, we'll do this. We will set you up on another date. We will pay for this date, and we'll check in with you guys afterwards and make sure everything went well.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
All right, Holly?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hang on for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. 1 sec.
I can understand doing a group date because she doesn't know the guy.
Right.
But then she wants all of her friends to meet this guy. She brings them along. Maybe she shouldn't have brought so many. and left the pretty ones at home. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is one thing to look over and see, your date with their arm around one of your friends.
Correct.
I get that, but that's a hard situation to be in.
He was probably trying to impress her friends because ultimately it's her friends going to be like, no, that guy was a dud. He was super boring or whatever. Or like, no, that guy was so much fun. We had a good time. He was buying me drinks all night. What a cool guy.
Well, they are going back out, but we want to know where you're at on this. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.